A lolcat is an image macro of one or more cats. The image's text is often idiosyncratic and grammatically incorrect. Its use in this way is known as lolspeak, or kitty pidgin. Lolcat is a compound word of the acronymic abbreviation for laugh out loud, and the word cat. A synonym for lolcat is cat macro, since the images are a type of image macro. Lolcats are commonly designed for photo sharing imageboards and other internet forums. History. British portrait photographer Harry Pointer created a Cart to Visit series featuring cats posed in various situations in the early 1870s. To these he usually added amusing text intended to further enhance their appeal. Other notable early figures include Harry Whittier Freese and Walter Potter. The first recorded use of the term lolcat is from the anonymous imageboard 4chan. The word lolcat was in use as early as June 2006, and the domain name lolcats.com was registered on June 14, 2006. Their popularity was spread through usage on forums such as Something Awful. The news journal states that some trace the lolcats back to the site 4chan, which features bizarre cat pictures on Saturdays, or Catterdays. Eichenberg adds that the images have been slinking around the internet for years under various labels, but they did not become a sensation until early 2007 with the advent of Eichenhaz. The first image on Eichenhaz was posted on January 11, 2007, and was allegedly from the Something Awful website. Lev Grossman of Time wrote that the oldest known example probably dates to 2006, but later corrected himself in a blog post where he recapitulated the anecdotal evidence readers had sent him, placing the origin of Catterday, and many of the images now known by a few as lolcats in early 2005. The domain name catterday.com was registered on April 30, 2005. The term lolcat gained national media attention in the United States when it was covered by Time, which wrote that non-commercialized phenomena of the sort are increasingly rare, stating that lolcats have a distinctly old-school, early 1990s, Usenet feel to them. Entertainment Weekly put them on its end of the decade, best of list, saying, "Da cutest distraction of da decade? Why, lolcats of course. We can never has enough of these caption pics of cuddly kitties." Lolcat was also a runner-up under the most creative category under the American Dialect Society Word of the Year Awards, losing out to Google Eager Currency and Gare. Format. Lolcat is a composite of two words, lol, and cat. Lol stands for laugh out loud, or laughing out loud. Hence, lolcats are intended to be funny and to include jokes. Lolcats images comprise a photo of a cat with a large caption characteristically set in a sans serif font such as Impact or Arial Black. The image is, on occasion, digitally edited for effect. The caption generally acts as a speech balloon encompassing a comment from the cat, or as a description of the depicted scene. The caption is intentionally written with deviations from standard English spelling and grammar, featuring strangely conjugated verbs, but a tendency to converge to a new set of rules in spelling and grammar. The text parodies the grammar poor patois stereotypically attributed to Internet slang. Frequently, lolcat captions take the form of phrasal templates. Some phrases have a known source, usually a well-known Internet meme, such as "all your base belong to us" or "do not want," while others don't. The language of lolcats has also been likened to baby talk. Common themes include jokes of the form -ing, noun, verb-ing, related noun. Many lolcat images capture cats performing characteristically human actions or appearing to use modern technology, such as computers. There are several well-known lolcat images and single-word captions that have spawned many variations and imitations, including ceiling cat. Others include fail and Eichenhaz. Recurring characters, ceiling cat is a character spawned by the meme. The original image was an image macro with a picture of a cat looking out of a hole in a ceiling, caption "Ceiling cat was watching you masturbate." There followed numerous image macros with the format "Ceiling cat was watching you," verb ending in rhyming with "ate" with "ceiling cat" superimposed in the upper left-hand corner of an image macro depicting the appropriate action. The underlying theme is that the cat is looking down on you, almost in a form of judgment. The character is also featured in a project to translate the Bible to lolspeak. Ceiling cat, and the corresponding basement cat represent good and evil in the Lolcat universe. Offshoots and parodies, variations on the Lolcat concept include captioning photos of other animals in a similar style. The syntax of Lolcat captions was used as the basis for Lolcode, an esoteric programming language with interpreters and compilers available in .NET Framework, Perl, etc. See also: List of Internet phenomena. Laugh Out Loud Cats, a comic inspired by lolspeak and other Internet humor. Lolcode, an esoteric programming language inspired by lolspeak. Lolcat Bible Translation Project, a Bible translation project to lolspeak. Icanhas Chirtsberger, a weblog featuring lolcats, cats that look like Hitler, a type of lolcat specifically made to look like Adolf Hitler. Cute Cat Theory of Digital Activism, a using lowbrow but popular online subjects for activism. Catvertising, a cats in advertising, especially the parody of commercialization of cat viral videos by Street John. Grumpy Cat, an internet celebrity cat unknown for her grumpy facial expression. Doja, an internet meme featuring a Shiba Inu, with slang similar in format to lolspeak, O or ly. A related meme featuring image macros, usually of a snowy owl. Oolong, a bunny trained to balance objects on its head. Famous for balancing pancakes and waffles, it has become a meme similar to lolcats. Podonky, a Russian internet subculture, with slang similar in format to lolspeak. Notes. References: with Lolcat's internet fad, anyone can get in on the joke. Wall Street Journal, August 25, 2007. If you give a cat a keyboard. Minneapolis Star-Tribune, July 26, 2007. Bloggers bring in the big bucks. Business Week, July 13, 2007. Green, Joshua. Oh Hi! Cats, the Internet, and Tactical Communities Receiver magazine. Archived from the original on July 9, 2008. Agger, Michael. Cat Power, You Cannot Resist Lolcats. Slate magazine. Retrieved May 21, 2007.